What's up? This is Kairos Plays, and there's a lot of really jacked up stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of tragedy and sickness, and it sucks and it bums me out. But right now, in this moment, I am getting to start a From Software game that I've never played and that I know nothing about past the tutorial area. And that's a special thing. So I'm stoked and I'm thankful to be here. I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can. I hope you get some enjoyment out of watching it. Let's get going. I made a male character first, which I pretty much always start a first playthrough as a male character, but then I decided to mess around with a female, ended up liking her a lot better. I'm going to keep the name the same. She's a badass alien chick. That's all I need. I like it. I don't think I'm going to choose this class though. I just thought the armor set was the coolest. Royalty seems like the coolest class all the way around. It's the only one that starts soul level 1. It's got this cool armor set. Starts out with spells. Has a rapier, which is always a solid weapon in the Souls games. It seems OP. It also has a ring. I don't know what it does, but it's the only one that starts with a ring by default. But I'm not going to choose that because it seems too cool. I don't like any of the ones that make you slump because I assume that that's going to slow me down, and I don't want to have to start off the game taking off armor. So I eliminated all those, and that left me with just a handful. So out of the rest of them, I like the thief set the most. Maybe it's dumb to choose your class based on the outfit, but that's what I'm going to do. Also kind of like daggers. I came very close to choosing the Wanderer, which has a falchion and a dagger. That seems like a really good class, or at least for my preferences. But I like this outfit better, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, I think I'm going to skip the cutscene because I've done some testing in the tutorial area for just recording purposes, and I've watched the cutscene. So just for time's sake, I'm going to skip that. I've only seen it once. I should probably watch it again, but I think I'll do that on my own time. But basically what I got was from the title menu cutscene, there's some kind of jacked up god or entity that did the worst Genesis story ever. Day 1, I give human souls, and day 2, I put a poison, I forgot how it worded it, but basically a soul-sucking demon on Earth with the humans that just had souls. I don't know if there's actually a god involved, but that's kind of how it came off, kind of a twisted version of the Genesis story from the Bible. And then in the pre-game cutscene, there's tons of demons that are sucking the souls out of people, turning them hollow. I don't know if it's called that in this game, but it seemed like making people insane by sucking out their souls, and then those insane people are attacking sane people. And then it listed a whole bunch of names at the end, and I didn't catch any of that. It's always so hard to digest everything in a first cutscene because it gives you so much and you have no idea what it's talking about. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to jump into it. Like I said, I have done the tutorial before, but I'm going to do it again because I've never touched the thing at the end of the tutorial. So I want to do it all.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity.
Yes, I would. Okay, so this is the second game that I played on PS5. The first one was Bloodborne, and coming from Bloodborne to this is pretty crazy. I mean, Bloodborne looks amazing in its own right, but this game is gorgeous. It's ridiculously good. I guess this is my introduction to like next gen graphics, and it's crazy. It's crazy good looking. Okay, well, this parry time is going to have to be learned very quickly. There we go. I think I was a little early. So it's like, it's a legit, like, last moment before the hit, it seems. Alright, I gotta test one thing that I've always test first thing on a FromSoft game. Yep. So we have momentum is not a thing. You can roll out of an attack and attack in any direction, which is excellent. What kind of destruction do we have? I haven't actually explored or anything in the tutorial area. I've basically just messed with all kinds of different graphic settings and the filters and audio stuff, and just in preparation to record. So I haven't looked at anything like this this type of stuff. I kind of glanced at it and I was like, okay, I don't have a clue what's going on there, and I'm not gonna get tied up in that kind of thing right now. I just want to get to what I'm considering like the real start of the game. Hold up. Okay, so that's a push. Well, it seems there's no jump attack, huh? Unless I'm just really, really bad right now. I don't think there's a jump attack. Oh, if you're... Okay. If you're locked on, there is momentum. But not locked on. Okay. Advantage not locking on. Soon. Okay. Thought that was my heals, and it definitely is. So it's Bloodborne heals. It's consumable heals. That's awesome. This game looks so good. Okay, that's very little healing. Very little. The controller noises on the riposte is really nice. I'm playing offline, but at least I thought I was. I guess I need to check it. I don't know if the ghosts I'm seeing are actual part of the game. It looks like an online type phantom running around, but I thought I chose to play offline. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that. Nice. Okay. So I've never played, and as far as I know, I've never seen anything past this point in this game. So I have no idea. I assume this goes to the hub world, but I have no idea. This is starting right now on is about as blind as a blind playthrough can get for me. Forlorn Outpost. Wait, no. This is still part of the tutorial, because I remember this from the I remember this in the remake trailer that came out with the remake. That's, as far as I know, that's the only Demon Souls thing I've ever seen. Is that initial trailer that came out. I'm sure that none of these are going to help me too much, but I should pay attention anyway, because like I said, I haven't personally been in this area at all. I got a full heal just from... Okay, I like that you can do the immediate attack. So I mean, parry and riposte feels just like Dark Souls 1, but maybe snappier. This guy's cool looking. Trying to see if you can exploit for backstabs. Looks like you may have to... How about just circling? There we go. Backstabs seem like you gotta pretty much be directly behind. At least with that guy they did. I think I'm just slightly early. I think this guy's wanting to teach me how to shield bash. Yeah, that's a major disadvantage to trying to lock on and roll behind. Is there something to shoot at? Or is that just, I guess that's just a normal message. Yeah, bow's OP. At least the damage. Bow damage is OP right now. My plan with this character, as far as like a build, I think I'm gonna go like jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. One thing I've learned from, you know, all the playthroughs of the different FromSoft games is that even though it's so fun to create a badass like character and you know, really boost some stat and get a ton of damage, I always kind of end up regretting that, because there comes some point in the game when usually I'm killing some bosses, or at least some bosses, so fast, or even just enemies in the game. You kill enemies in the game so fast that you don't get a full chance to appreciate them. And so I think I'm going to limit my damage output, even on a first playthrough, by just kind of spreading my stats. And that feels nice. I'm starting to really like the parry. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna, like, I don't know, just start off getting everything to like 20, and just see how that feels. I'm sure that'll take a while, but I don't think I'm gonna go over 20 with any of the damage stats. So like strength, dex, faith, whatever the one for magic is in this game, sorcery, or we got some bodies in a stew down here. I gotta find me I see a rat head. Maybe it's rat head. Maybe it's rats in a stew. I hope I find a magnifying glass or binoculars. I mean, very quickly. Those are necessary items for me. I haven't even looked at how many arrows I have. Oh, I got plenty. Okay. Is this? Don't think there's any reason. Is there a jump? I don't remember seeing a jump in the... I don't... Maybe... Guess there's not a jump in this game. It doesn't look like there's a reason to go over there anyway. Guess there's a vault over, but not a jump in this game. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna have to start actually playing now instead of messing with mechanics and whatnot. Vanguard Demon. pretty sweet looking. We got... Maybe this was in the trailer too, because this looks familiar to me, but then again, maybe it just looks like this looks like asylum demon. But the eyes make me think of, I don't know, something. Am I dead? Oh, it is the asylum demon. I mean, it has like the same type of moveset. It's actually, it's got jiggle fix. There's jiggle physics on the butt and the tail. That's awesome. Dang it. I don't know if this is worth it. This seems like I'm supposed to die. I'm halfway there now. Dang it. However, the Nexus traps you. Oh, dang, I missed that last part.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
The Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Well, that ain't cool. Okay. binding. Oh. Okay. The mark of those imprisoned by the Nexus. The bearer of this seal is bound to the Nexus, never to be free, even in death. When the body is lost, the soul remains trapped. Nexial binding returns the servant to the Nexus, but alas, without any souls collected. Right on. Okay, so we have a DS2 type mechanic with the health. It looks like.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
This place looks huge. Okay, so he's my bank.
When the scourge came, when I came to, I was in this Nexus. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Okay, thanks, Thomas. Let's see, are you...
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
I wonder if somebody could tell me this.
Try one of the archstones.
In the
Now
original
go.
game,
That is why you came, is it not?
did
To
their
this
mouths move?
accursed
Did the
Boletaria.
NPCs' mouths move? I'm trying to remember. I don't even think Dark Souls 3, I don't think the NPCs' mouths move.
You came for demon souls? Bah, it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here. As long as we keep slashing up demons.
Okay, well he's a familiar. He has a familiar spirit about him. Yeah, this looks unreal. What are these little creepies at the bottom of this thing? Trying to figure out what that's. Is that arms coming out of the bottom? Those people, just tiny depictions, or is that? Oh, they got chains on their hands. I just want to look at everything forever. Everything looks so good.
You new here? Are you here for my services? The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
It's kind of weird, the mouth moving. It's like, I guess I didn't expect it. I think one of the classes started with one of these. I wonder if you could sell that. Wait, I guess I can see. Oh, heater shield. That's my baby. 100% physical. Heater shield is my go-to in DS1. You can just buy. You can buy healing. That's not. Oh, I'm sure it is cheap. Not right now to me, but I'm sure in the long run that's cheap. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the dagger, I think, for now. And I don't really care about shields anyway. I just want to get better at parrying and dodging. So, does it tell me how many of these I have?
No interest, eh?
I have 5.
I can tell you're not going to last.
Guess I'll just save up.
I
We'll see
would
how
be
it goes.
happy if I
It's up to you. Okay, now let me scout this place out. Let's see, we have... I don't think I could interact with this. Man, a new hub world is always such a cool feeling. Hopefully this one won't turn into some kind of this place that you've sought refuge in this whole game. It's actually just a big cover up for the final boss, who's been using you to kill beasts and absorb souls. I'm talking about Bloodborne. I played Bloodborne recently for the first time, and all the hub worlds in the Souls games, and they're like that one little place where I like the chants, where you like feel at peace. And I was honestly kind of bummed after I played the entire game of Bloodborne, and then it took that away from me, and I felt like the dream was not to be trusted either. But I mean, it fits. That whole game just has like an unsettling vibe about it, but it took away my my comfort zone. Hopefully this one won't do that, because this is awesome. This is crazy. This is so cool. I'm just kind of like in this shocked state of how unbelievable everything looks right now. I'm assuming some of this will be populated later, or I gotta make sure I don't miss anything in here right now due to my distracted awe that I have for the beauty of the graphics and the art. Man, I'm like... I'm so glad to be playing this with no reference, but I'm gonna be tempted to attempt to play the original version, just because I'm so curious to see how much has changed. I'll at least have to watch it play through once I finish this up, but yeah, I would love to know how much they've added or how much it's changed, rather than just been like retextured. And like, I wonder if this place is completely different, like way bigger in this remake than it was in the old game. That looks so cool. That was one of my test characters. Profile. What even is this? I don't really understand the purpose of this. But those are the two those are two characters I made that I ran around in the tutorial and tested sounds and graphics and stuff with. Okay, I'm assuming that I'm supposed to go into one of those archstones.
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King of Land, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa. Oh, Mbasa. Oh, Mbasa.
Okay. So I don't know. This dude is clearly like the Crestfallen Warrior 1.0. He's got the same kind of pose, same kind of tone going on. He's a downer. Alright, let's... Archstone of the Chieftain. Sealed. Digger King. Covetous King. These are so cool looking. Tower Queen. This is a nightmare. That one goes into a nightmare. One, two, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. I want to make sure that everything is... I should be fine. But I want to double check that the sound levels and everything like that are okay. And then... I want to see what this does first. No. I'm waiting. Next chapter. I'll head into here.